at the daily chart for a ticker called Shopify. And as you can see, there is a lot of different colored candlesticks, which may look very confusing to you. So let's go through. So when you're looking at a candlestick, the first thing you should know is whether it's bullish or bearish. So bullish meaning that there is an increase in the trading price of the stock, the current trading price, and bearish meaning that there's a decrease. So all of the bullish candles on this chart mean that the price increased that day. So all of the red ones are bearish, meaning the price decreased that day. Now, let's look at the full body part. The full body for a green bullish candle tells you another story. So it tells you the opening price of the stock for within that day, because we're on the daily chart, which was 370, and the closing price 353. So you can tell what the stock did that day. And the same thing goes for the bearish candles, but it's actually reversed. So this would be the opening, 393, and this would be the close, 379. So on this particular day, September 6th, the price decreased. So that would mean that it was a bearish candle, a red candle, and it was overall down on the day. Now looking at here, there's some that have these wicks. So opening and closing prices, and then the wicks. The wicks tell you the lowest point of the day if the wick is on the bottom. And if it's on top, it'll tell you the resistance, the highest point of the day that it had reached. So you can see all these top wicks, the very, very highest point of the stock price that day. Lowest point here. Yes, all of these little lines that extend from the body of the candle are called wicks. You can see these happen every single day, or you can switch here to the 5-minute chart, 5 day, 5 minute. This is over a 5 business day period, and you can see that there's some bottom wicks here. Everything looks a little bit smaller because we're looking at smaller pieces in volume since it's a smaller time frame, but the same concept is still there. So let's go back to daily. Let's look at Tesla, something I'm interested in for the upcoming week. Yes, and if we zoom a little, you can also see the body, the opening and the closing, some bottom wicks. The lowest point that day was 347. Highest point this other day here was 339. So in review, when you're looking at a chart, you want to see what the stock price has been doing. You definitely want to look at different time frames. Daily time frame, 1 hour, 30 minutes, in 10 days, 5 days, 5 minutes. But on top of that, you want to understand what you're seeing. So are you looking at a green candle? Is it a bullish day? Did the price increase that day? Or are you looking at a red bearish candle where the price action overall on the day or the 5-minute time period decreased? You have to look at that. And then if you want to know if it hit a resistance, was there a top wick on a full body candle? Did it hit a certain point and then go back down? Or did it hit a low point with a bottom wick like it does here? This one is interesting because you can see that there is actually a bottom wick, a really low point, and a top wick. So there is a lot of buying and selling on both ends of the candlestick. But overall, as you can see, because it's a green candle on that day, the price did technically increase. So those are the basics. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for listening. See you soon. Bye.